This is CPR and AED Awareness Week, a time we can all consider learning more about saving lives. J.R. Lewis has more in this week's Health Report.
It's a startling statistic. About 92% of sudden cardiac arrest victims die before reaching the hospital. But statistics also prove that if more people knew CPR, more lives could be saved. Dr. Monique Anderson presents research on the importance of CPR for the American Heart Association and knows what it takes to save lives.
Initiating CPR is a critical part of that. We know that for every minute delay in starting CPR, there's a decrease in survival of 10%.
The use of CPR dates all the way back to 1740, yet even today, most Americans don't know how to perform it. When given properly and immediately to sudden cardiac arrest victims, CPR can save lives, doubling or even tripling a victim's chance of survival. But only 32% of cardiac arrest victims get CPR from a bystander. Many victims of sudden cardiac arrest appear healthy with no known heart disease or other risk factors. And age is not a factor either. Our 15-year-old son suffered sudden cardiac arrest in April of 2013 at a jazz festival, and because he received bystander CPR, he's still with us today. Anyone can learn CPR, and everyone should, but sadly, 70% of Americans feel helpless to act during a cardiac emergency because they either don't know how to administer CPR or their training has significantly lapsed. This alarming statistic could hit close to home because home is exactly where 88% of cardiac arrests occur. Put very simply, the life you save with CPR is most likely to be someone you love. Thanks to the American Heart Association, you can learn what's called hands-only CPR by watching a brief 1 or 2 minute video.
Then push hard and fast in the center of the chest until help arrives.
And the AHA has even gone as far as to add some humor to the lessons.
And yes, the beat of staying alive really works.
But in the end, saving lives is no laughing matter. To Dr. Anderson, it all comes down to 3 things.
CPR.
Reporting in recognition of CPR and AED Awareness Week, I'm J.R. Lewis.
Is brought to you by the Ear, Nose, and Throat Clinic, located in the Medical Dental Arts Building, and by Interior Women's Health, located on 1626 30th Avenue.